The video counts down the most coldest entrances in One Piece, showcasing moments where characters radiate immense presence. Whether it's bursting through doors or emerging from the mists of the battlefield, these entrances leave a lasting impact, commanding attention and respect. From legends to new faces, every character here makes their arrival in unforgettable ways. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list is Sabo, whose return in the Dressrosa arc is nothing short of monumental. Amid the swirling chaos of battle, as the Straw Hat Pirates join forces with Trafalgar Law to dismantle Doflamingo's tyrannical reign. Sabo's arrival is more than a comeback hit, a seismic shift. With the fiery essence of revolution blazing within him, he steps onto the battlefield with an aura of unshakable authority, wielding his newfound power in a way that instantly tilts the scales of war. His return is a dual triumph, a testament to the growing might of the Revolutionary Army and a poignant rekindling of Ace's enduring legacy, igniting both hope and resolve in the hearts of allies and onlookers alike. Then, we witness the most electrifying entrance of all, Dragon, Luffy's father, making his unforgettable appearance in Logtown, as Luffy stands on the brink of execution. Facing what seems like the end of his journey, the heavens themselves seem to roar in defiance. With a thunderous crack of lightning, Dragon descends, obliterating those who dare to extinguish his son's dreams. It's a moment charged with raw power and unyielding defiance, as Dragon's arrival not only saves Luffy, but also heralds the beginning of a legacy that will echo through the ages. This is more than just a rescue, it's a declaration that Luffy's destiny is intertwined with forces far greater than anyone could have imagined. Kuma's arrival at Thriller Bark is a masterclass in chilling precision, a moment that etches itself into memory. Charged with securing the survival of Gecko Moria after his crushing defeat at the hands of the Straw Hat Pirates, Kuma's entrance is a stark reminder of the world government's unyielding might. His presence is not just felt at looms, heavy and foreboding, as the air itself seems to still in his wake. With a quiet, almost unnerving confidence, Kuma embodies the unspoken threat of his power. A force so immense, it needs no grand gestures or boasts to command respect. Every step he takes is deliberate, every glance calculated. As the tension between the world government and the pirates crackles like a storm waiting to break, even before the first strike is made, Kuma's dominance is undeniable, leaving no doubt that he is a harbinger of chaos and order alike. Next up, we have Admiral Kizaru, whose entrance at the Subodi archipelago is the embodiment of calm before chaos. The supernova's rising stars, shaking the foundations of the pirate world, are stirring trouble. And when Luffy boldly strikes a celestial dragon, the world government responds with overwhelming force. Kizaru, a man of blinding speed and terrifying power, cloaked in unsettling calm. With a voice as indifferent as his movements are deadly, his arrival sends a chill through the battlefield, turning bold ambition into frozen hesitation. In that moment, the rookies realize the gap between dreams and reality. Kuzan, the enigmatic former admiral known as Aokaji, strides into the Dressrosa arc with an aura as icy as his devil fruit powers. His arrival, cloaked in a quiet yet palpable menace, sends ripples through the unfolding chaos, deeply intertwined. With the shadowy machinations of the world government, Kuzan's presence is a harbinger of escalating stakes and unforeseen complications for the Straw Hat Pirates. His calm, almost detached demeanor belies a razor-sharp intellect and a tactical brilliance that makes him a relentless force to reckon with. Wherever Kuzan goes, the air grows colder, the tension thicker, and the path ahead far more treacherous. Blackbeard advances on Boa Hancock, the chaos of Snake Island reaches its peak. The air crackles with tension, the clash of wills and steel echoing through the battlefield. But just as the tide seems to turn against her, a wave of crushing Haki erupts, sweeping across the island like a storm. The very ground trembles, and the fighting falters as all eyes turn to the source of the overwhelming presence Silver's Rayleigh, the Dark King. He stands calm, his demeanor unshakable, yet his aura radiates a dominance that even Blackbeard cannot ignore. The air grows heavy, the weight of his legend pressing down on the battlefield. Rayleigh's arrival isn't just a warning, it's a declaration. With a single step, he reclaims the battlefield, his presence a reminder that legends are not bound by time. They don't fade into obscurity. They rise when the world needs them most. Blackbeard hesitates, his bravado faltering under the gaze of the man who once stood shoulder to shoulder with the Pirate King. The tide has shifted once more, and the Dark King's return proves that some forces are eternal, their power undiminished by the passage of time. Blackbeard's entrance stands as one of the most chilling and foreboding moments on this list. Emerging into the tempestuous waters of the New World, his presence is a harbinger of ambition and unrelenting cruelty. This is no mere quest for glory. Blackbeard seeks dominion, and his eyes are fixed firmly on the pinnacle of power. His ruthless pursuit of Trafalgar Law and the road poneglyphs doesn't just mark his arrival, it ignites a new era of upheaval and chaos in the pirate world, casting a dark shadow over all who dare to stand in his path. high above Onigashima, where the skies burn with the fury of war and the embers of hope flicker on the brink of extinction. Kaido looms a colossus of destruction, an indomitable force that dares the world to defy him. Yet, just as despair threatens to consume all, Luffy emerges his presence erupting like a storm, crackling with the raw energy of conqueror's haki and a resolve forged in the fires of countless battles. This is no longer the reckless dreamer who once charged headlong into the fray. This is a warrior tempered by trials, a man who has stared into the abyss and returned unbroken. Luffy doesn't return merely to fight, he returns to claim victory, to shatter the chains of oppression, and ignite the flames of a new era. What unfolds is not just a battle, it's a cataclysmic collision of titans, a clash that reverberates through the ages. Kaido's monstrous, world-crushing power against Luffy's unyielding will to reshape destiny itself. The stage is set, the stakes are absolute, and the world holds its breath as two legends collide in a storm of fire, fury, and fate. And now, we arrive at the moment of ultimate grandeur, the earth-shaking clash between Whitebeard and Galdie Roger. This legendary duel, witnessed by Oden and his crew, stands as a defining chapter in the annals of history. The raw power, unyielding will, and intertwined destinies of these two titans ignite a spectacle that reverberates across the ages. Their confrontation is not merely a battle, but a seismic event, forging a legacy that will forever sculpt the fate of the pirate world and inspire generations to come. From these legendary entrances to the countless others we could have highlighted, these moments encapsulate the very soul of what it means to make a statement. Every character on this list exudes power, confidence, and an irresistible magnetism that seizes the audience's attention, etching their presence into memory long after the scene fades.